What is the most subscribed channel in each country? We all know that T-Series is the biggest YouTube channel in the world, but what about the biggest YouTube channel in every single country? Well, there's actually this sort of article here on Wikitubia that has a list of the biggest YouTube channels in each country. So in this video, we're going to look at some pretty big ones. But of course, before I begin, click subscribe for more cool YouTube records like this. Because there are a lot of channels on here that are super huge, but it's all just by different countries, right? So let's begin. It goes by continent, right? Africa, there's not many like super huge channels here that we can really look at. So we're gonna move on to Asia. So for example, Kids Line is the biggest YouTube channel in Japan. This channel seems to be actually just a kids channel. A lot of these you're gonna find are actually kids channels, so not surprising here, I would say. And then of course in India, T-Series is the biggest channel in India because it's also the biggest channel in the world, so that would, you know, that would have to make sense, I guess. The biggest channel on YouTube with 189 million subscribers, pretty crazy. Next up, if you look here, it says North Korea, which I'm surprised by. This channel here, which I can't really read, all it says is FM with this, is the most subscribed channel in North Korea. I don't know how that's possible, but it says it's located in North Korea. I don't know if this is North Korean or if they just set their YouTube channel to North Korea. That's kind of confusing because I'm pretty sure, from what I know, North Korea doesn't have access to YouTube. So that's pretty weird. This is their Instagram that's linked to it, so okay then. There you go, biggest channel in North Korea. Another one that we're going to look at is Cyprus. And so the biggest channel in Cyprus is 5 Minute Crafts, which is obviously one of the biggest channels on YouTube with 73 million subscribers. Everyone knows 5 Minute Crafts, there's all these memes about it. They basically do crafts, but they're kind of bad crafts. Like, a lot of them don't make a lot of sense. Like, what is this? I don't know, just 5 Minute Crafts, the 9th biggest channel on YouTube, is the biggest in Cyprus. Next, in South Korea, the biggest YouTube channel is Blackpink, which of course is a huge popular music group, and they are one of the biggest channels on YouTube with 63 million subscribers. Most of their content, I believe, is music because, you know, they're a music group, right? So that's pretty cool. Now moving on to the Philippines. The biggest channel in the Philippines is ABS-CBN Entertainment. So on here it seems to be like a huge media company, I guess like entertainment or television, right? If you look here, a bunch of this seems to be a bunch of TV shows and stuff, so, you know, it's kind of like Set India, but in the Philippines, I guess. They're both just about a lot of film type of stuff, you know? Next, we got Russia. Russia is in Asia and I believe Europe. I think it's considered in both, but here we have Like Nastya. So this is a huge YouTube channel with 76 million subscribers. I believe it's like, it's gotta be like number 5 or 6 in the subscriber rankings, and it's another kids channel. Which is why I'm saying there's so many kids channels that have so many subscribers, millions and millions. This one, it's just another one of those, I don't know, where the kid runs around, they get toys and all that. I don't know, it's just, but it's in Russian, right? So it's one of those channels, so that's pretty interesting. Next up, moving to Europe, we got a bunch of channels here you could see. We're gonna go over some of them, you know, the more notable ones. I'll have a link to this like page in the description so you can see your country if I don't list it in this video. For example, we got Denmark. This is the biggest channel in Denmark called Craner. So it seems to be like a gamer. He does video games. I actually recognize this channel. It looks like oversaturated thumbnails, but he is a game channel who actually is very familiar for some reason. Yeah, that's why. I knew he was sort of with these guys, Jelly and all that. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Next, we got the biggest YouTube channel in France. It is called Squeezie. So looking at Squeezie, it just seems to be a YouTuber, right? Like nothing much here. It seems to be like a commentary or reaction type YouTuber, sort of like PewDiePie or something like that. So yeah, I've never actually heard of this channel, I guess because it's in French and I don't really, you know, speak French. So that's Squeezie. Next up, we got the biggest YouTube channel in Germany. This is, I can't read that, but this channel seems to be about, oh my god, I don't even know, what do you call this type of content? In the channel art, it says a German crash test channel. So I guess the main purpose of this channel is to run over things. Yeah, that's actually the whole channel. That's kind of crazy. What on earth? Oh my goodness. So they're just, that's all their videos. running over different things, a lot of watermelons. That's kind of cool. Like a very specific niche channel, I would say. Next, we got the biggest YouTube channel in Ireland, Jacksepticeye. He's a huge YouTuber who's known by a lot of people with 27 million subscribers. This one, I'm not surprised to see. He does a lot of gaming as well as just, you know, random type of YouTube videos. See a bunch of memes? That's an interesting thumbnail. Oh my god. But yeah, he's pretty cool, Jacksepticeye. Next, we got the biggest channel in Italy. This is Davey504. So this channel seems to be a bunch of music. If you look here, he's holding a guitar, music videos every week. So, you know, he's got to be a music channel. And by the looks of it, there's pretty much an instrument in every single one of his thumbnails, so that's pretty cool. I've never actually heard of this channel before, but which I'm kind of surprised by. I'm gonna watch him, see what he's about, you know? Next, we got the biggest channel in Malta, which is kind of interesting because I didn't know that Grande is from Malta. All his videos is basically a bunch of memes. Like, that's pretty much every one of his videos. They're all just funny edits. That's the whole channel, honestly. He's been seen in a lot of like PewDiePie YouTube rewinds and stuff like that, so it is pretty cool. Next, I do want to go down to Antarctica. We're gonna put a hold on Europe because this is the biggest YouTube channel in Antarctica, and it's probably one of the only YouTube channels in Antarctica as well. It has 5,000 subscribers, called the British Antarctic Survey. So they are actually in Antarctica, which is really cool, and they seem to be uploading, I guess, just a bunch of research type videos, you know, because there are people living down there mostly for just like research purposes. Like, that's the only reason why people are there. So a lot of these videos just seem to be filmed there. Kind of cool, honestly. I didn't know there was a channel from Antarctica. And if you take a look, 5,000 subscribers. This is the smallest, biggest channel on YouTube. It's the biggest in Antarctica, but definitely not one of the biggest channels, especially if you compare it to like T-Series with so many subscribers, right? So that is pretty cool. Yeah, didn't expect that one. Next, we got the biggest YouTube channel in the Netherlands. This is Spinnin' Records, so they upload a bunch of music. That's all there really is to it. Just a crap ton of music, and nothing much else to say there. It seems to be they live stream 24/7. So that's cool. Now, I do want to go to Norway because I'm from Norway. This is the biggest YouTube channel in Norway, Alan Walker. I didn't know Alan Walker was from Norway, but that's pretty cool. It's an artist channel, so, you know, a bunch of music is uploaded here. It's the reason why they have this verified artist channel badge. Next, we got the biggest YouTube channel in Sweden, PewDiePie, of course, like the 4th biggest YouTube channel ever with 110 million subscribers. I think he lives in the UK now, but for some reason he's listed as the biggest in Sweden. I mean, he is a Swedish YouTuber, but he's not the biggest in Sweden right now because he moved, I guess. I don't know, it's what the website says. He does a lot of gaming and just reaction type content, I guess. But then who's the biggest YouTuber in the United Kingdom? If it's not PewDiePie, it is actually Ed Sheeran. So Ed Sheeran is a huge music artist with 48 million subscribers, almost 50 million, and you know, it's just another artist channel. He has the official artist badge and all that. Next, we got the Vatican. So I keep forgetting that Vatican City or something is an actual country, and so they have a YouTube channel, which is kind of interesting, with 600,000 subscribers. So I guess this one counts as the biggest YouTube channel in Vatican City, so that's kind of cool. Now, moving to the United States, this is probably one a lot of you people are expecting, and it's surprisingly not Mr. Beast, who, you know, I assumed it would be Mr. Beast, but he's not the biggest YouTube channel in the United States. The biggest YouTuber in the US is actually Cocomelon. Right? Friggin' Cocomelon. That's what I'm saying. There's so many kids channels with so many subscribers. 116 million, they're like the 3rd biggest channel in the entire world. Or is it the 2nd? Yeah, I think it's the 2nd actually. The 2nd biggest YouTube channel in the entire world, and look at all that. It's just a bunch of kids content. So you'd assume it'd be Mr. Beast or someone like that, but nope, it's all this crap. This one doesn't deserve to be the biggest in the States, man. Now, moving on to Mexico, we have Bada Bun, who seems to be, from what I can tell, honestly, I can't really tell. It seems to be just a bunch of random just videos. I thought it would have been like maybe music videos, but there seems to be some weird like animations and stuff, so I guess it's just a random YouTuber who does a bunch of different things, I guess. So there you go. biggest channel in Mexico with 44 million subscribers. Now, this is Australia's biggest YouTube channel. We got Bounce Patrol Kids Song. So another kids channel, kind of looks like the Wiggles, who are also Australian. They have 23 million subscribers and they pretty much just do kids content, you know, singing and learning and stuff like that. It's kind of lame. Oh my god, not Baby Shark, dude. Oh my god. Now moving on to Brazil, we got Canal Conzilla, who is yet another huge YouTube channel. We've talked about this channel quite a bit on my channel, especially because they're over 50 million subscribers, right? So this channel is pretty much all to do with music. Like, it's kind of like T-Series, but in Brazil. You know, like, they do a lot of different artists. That's Conzilla. It's pretty interesting. And now the final channel I want to talk about, Canada, because I'm from Canada, so I thought I'd save it for last. This is the biggest YouTube channel in all of Canada, Justin Bieber, with 64 million subscribers. So Justin Bieber, obviously a lot of people, you know who this is. He's an artist, you know, he makes a lot of music. All his channel is music videos and official audios and stuff like that, right? I forgot that he was Canadian, so I was sort of surprised to see this until I remembered that, oh yeah, this dude's from here, right? But yeah, one day Timeworks will take over Justin Bieber as the biggest YouTube channel in all of Canada. It will be cool. But I do want to see an interesting list that I found as well on Wikitubia, and this is the most subscribed YouTube channels from each Canadian province and territory, which, you know, I wouldn't think would have its own list, but let's take a look. So a lot of these channels I don't really recognize at all, so I'm not gonna go over some except for two, okay? In British Columbia, we got Linus Tech Tips. So Linus Tech Tips, I'm sure you know, is a huge YouTube tech channel, and I had no idea they were from BC. So it is pretty cool to see because he sort of had that one meme at one point. It's pretty cool. I actually watch this channel sometimes, so I don't know why I'm not subscribed though, what the heck. And then the other channel I'm super surprised by is in Quebec. We got Watch Mojo, who obviously is a huge channel with 23 million subscribers. Watch Mojo uploads like movie reviews and trailers and top 10 things from just like movies and stuff. They're pretty big, you know, so that's kind of cool. Didn't know they were from here as well. And then I also want to look down here. We got In None of It. The biggest channel has only 210 subscribers. What? That's kind of cool. But yeah, I didn't know that, you know, all these users were from Canada, so that is pretty interesting. And if your country wasn't listed, I will leave the link down below because, you know, there's too many countries to like go over, okay? There's so many, right? But yeah, that was pretty cool. If you enjoyed, click subscribe for more videos like this. This one was kind of fun. Thank you guys for watching, and of course, fly on.